Okay, this afternoon's 2-minute teacher lesson is about how to handle two-step equations when you've got variables and constants on both sides of the equation. I've written the same equation 4 different times, and in the blue I'm going to show you what to do when we start with the variable terms, and in the red I'm going to show you how to do it when we start with the constant terms. Okay. The first option is starting with the variable terms. I could subtract 3x from both sides. That would give me 3x plus 9 equals 33. Now that I've moved my variable terms to the left, I have to move my constant terms to the right. So I'm going to subtract 9 from both sides and be left with 3x equals 24. Divide both sides by 3 and get x equals 8. Now I could also subtract 6x from both sides, which in effect brings my variable terms all to the right. So now I'm going to have 3x minus 6x is negative 3x. 9 equals negative 3x plus 33. When I subtract 33 from both sides then, because with my variable term being on the right, I've got to move my constant term to the left by subtracting 33 from both sides. And now I'm going to have negative 24 equals negative 3x. I'm going to divide both sides by negative 3 and get x equals 8 there also. And if I do it by starting with the constant terms, I could subtract 9 from both sides and have 6x equals 3x plus 24. Then subtract 3x from both sides and get 3x equals 24. Divide both sides by 3 and get x equals 8. Or I can subtract 33 from both sides and get 6x minus 24 equals 3x. Subtract 6x from both sides, get negative 24 equals negative 3x. Divide both sides by negative 3 and get x equals 8 that way also. So what I'm hoping that you'll see is that no matter what you do, if you start with variable terms, move them to the right or move them to the left, or start with constant terms and move them to the right or move them to the left, no matter where you jump into this problem, where you jump in kind of dictates the way you have to do the problem the rest of the way. You can start with variable terms or start with constant terms. And if you move constants to the right, you got to move variables to the left. If you move variables to the right, you got to move constants to the left.